the battle for the world number 2 ranking. Could Aryna Sabalenka hold on to the number 2 spot for at least one more round? Taking on Aryna Sabalenka, one of the hardest hitters on tour. But the theme of the match today, in my opinion, was hot and bothered. That's right, she was bothered by the flamethrowers from Aryna Sabalenka, who just cruised. She steamrolled in the first set. Now, it got a little bit concerning for me watching Sabalenka just pull up and stretch her legs. Last match, it was the shoulder. Are we witnessing Sabalenka break down in front of us? If you're not familiar, she's played 7 3-set matches over the course of the last 10, 11 days. She's got to be tired. But Yelena Ostapenko is also tired, having come through in a third set popcorn thrilling tiebreak. But she took out Shramkova. But this match here, ladies and gentlemen, Sabalenka showed she is arguably the hardest hitter on tour, and I tell you all the time, she scares me. She might even get one of those forehands past me. She's so darn good. She took the first set, 71% of the first serves in, 73% win rate. Yelena Ostapenko got her first serves in, but about a 20% difference there, as Sabalenka had the advantage on the first serves won, and the second serve, good night, ladies and gentlemen. Lights out, 83% on the second serve, while winning 86% of Yelena Ostapenko's second serve. She wasn't that aggressive with winners, guys. She had less winners, but it came down to the unforced errors, ladies and gentlemen. Sabalenka, very efficient in the first set. She did not even give Ostapenko a look at a break point. And the second set was much like the first, as Ostapenko is looking for answers and she could not find them, ladies and gentlemen. Aryna Sabalenka is victorious. A lot of respect at the net. Ostapenko, she showed Sabalenka. You could see there the respect is there. And look, I don't think there's many players on tour we could say hits harder than Ostapenko. But Aryna Sabalenka, she wins the final second set in total statistics here for the match. Only one double fault out of Sabalenka. That was pretty good. 4 double faults out of Yelena Ostapenko there. First serves won 80%. If Sabalenka's winning 80% of her first serves, you're going to be in trouble, guys. It's going to be a very short match like it was here. 0 breakpoint opportunities there. Sabalenka very efficient, 3 for 7, and she had a lot of love from the fans here in Rome.
I have to think about being focused and put everything together in these last moments. I'm just here enjoying, trying to do everything I can to win every point I play, no matter what the score, and I guess that's the key.
That is the key, Sabalenka, and she blows kisses to the fans. She said she loves playing here, ladies and gentlemen. Now, she's never won Rome. She said she wants to add this to her hardware. She's got a good chance, ladies and gentlemen. Now, the first 3 spots of the semifinal are complete. And the guy, very fitting, your world's ranked 1, 2, and 3. That's your big 3, ladies and gentlemen. I hate to put it to you, but those are your most consistent players on tour. And if you go back the last 1 year of the season, those are your most consistent players on tour. That's how the rankings are based on 365 days and what you did for the last year. Those are your 3 best players. That's your big 3. But really quick, I want to shift gears, ladies and gentlemen. We got the WTA race to the finals. I want to shift gears as we got some snubs here for the French Open. Venus Williams, she's snubbed. But listen, what are you going to do? Simona Halep, snub. Listen, what are you going to do? Simona should be happy she's back playing. Go get it in the mud. Go through qualifiers. And what about Woz? Snubbed as well. Now, Carolyn, I think as well, you got players there. Those, at least Simona. I think Venus, I think she's got to retire, guys. I'm sorry. I think she's got to retire. And it should be at Wimbledon, right? One of the best grass players of all time, either Wimbledon or the U.S. Open. She's got to call it quits, okay? Because I think her, with all the wild cards she's received the last 3 to 4 years, I think it's time, right? She doesn't have the movement. She still has the power, but she doesn't have the movement. And if you can't move to return balls, It's going to be tough to win. Now, Woz can still defend, but she's getting injured a lot. She's not healthy. Can she come through qualifiers? That's a good question, guys. I don't know. There's some tough clay players that want a shot at the title. That would be tough. But Simona Halep, again, I think she should be thankful that she's back on the tour. Go get it in the mud, ladies and gentlemen, but they're going to have to qualify. Stay tuned because we have some more snubs we want to talk about for the French Open. Tennis in a minute. Sabalenka wins, and for now, she remains number 2 in the world rankings. We'll be back.